The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And we're underway here in South Philly. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Second and 12.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Working his way out left. Now he'll run. And Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
73. Trimmer. Hey.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A second down throw for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Score Eagles 7, Dolphins nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Washington now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That's complete. It's Waddle. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. Open man, right side, he's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Miami.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That's caught on the right side by Waddle. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
12. First down, Miami.
Talk about three. Talk about three. Ready. 18.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
All right.
Fake the handoff. Now to it. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. We'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's his first reception of the ball game, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback...
To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
73. Out.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, 73. Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Forced out to his right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek.
Complete to Tyreek Hill. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle.
37-yard line.
It's 2nd and 5. Tua. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take possession.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Go Silver, ready? No touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
At the 28-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Moving outside the pocket, taking off, and he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8. 2nd and a yard.
At the 19-yard line.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. He'll get this complete. Nick Westbrook-Akine. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
9 yards. 1st down, Miami.
From the gun, here's Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
1st down.
A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got a man, Westbrook-Akine. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down. Throwing again, it's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The score, Dolphins 14, Eagles 7. Jason Sanders.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. No start on the ground. It's Achane. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Tungo Bailoa. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Snap. Hey, 21 here. Ready.
Tua going to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Miami.
Tua going to give it to Achane, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now it's Tua, moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami, and even 30 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching. They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Turbo 3, kick. Ready, shot. Ready, 2.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
No gain on the play.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead.
21. Eagles 7.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score. Game on. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Now it's Hurts. He'll swing that out wide, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off, unable to cut any further into the deficit. So things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
They'll drop to throw. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down. Here's a give to Achane. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
And it's third.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Third and long.
32 seconds.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll be forced outright. He'll try and get there on the ground. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
That's caught! And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Here's Achane. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A 4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They proved much the best in this one. They get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. And that'll do it